What's so funny, TSM?
It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup nurse, the 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 makeup nurse. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup.
I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Pajama the Makeup Nurse. Today is Tarte Tuesday. It is also Laundry Day, Glazed Spiral Ham Day, Titanic Remembrance Day, Rubber Eraser Day, Take a Wild Guess Day, Tax Day, and Purple Up Day. And today in history, in 1865, President Abraham Lincoln dies after being shot in the head at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. In 1912, the RMS Titanic, a British passenger liner, sinks in the North Atlantic after hitting an iceberg, resulting in the loss of over 1,500 lives. 1927, the Mississippi River floods after heavy rains, causing widespread damage and displacement. In 1947, Jackie Robinson, a Brooklyn Dodgers player, makes his debut in Major League Baseball, breaking the color barrier in the sport. 1955, Ray Kroc starts the McDonald's chain of fast food restaurants. And in 2013, bombs exploded at the finish line of the Boston Marathon, killing 3 people and injuring 260 others. And in 1632, Battle of Rain during the 30 Years' War. 1783, the Continental Congress ratified preliminary articles of peace, ending the 7-year-long war with Great Britain. And in 1986, the U.S. launches Operation El Dorado Canyon against Libya. And the riddle of the day is 4 cars come to a 4-way stop, each coming from a different direction. They can't decide who got there first, so they all go forward at the same time. All 4 cars go, but none crash into each other. How is this possible? Comment down below. And if you want to join the Pajama Club, hit that subscribe button. Sit back, get comfy, and let's get started. We're going to start with the Tarte Drink of H2O Moisturizer. Oh, this feels good. Get some moisture to my face. And it does kind of wake you up. Then we're going to use the Fresh Pressed Lip Oil by Sugar Rush. Then we're going to use the 24-Hour Shadow Insurance by Too Faced for eye primer. For Purple Up Day, we're going to use this Tarte Man Eater Heart palette, and it's the Nightfall eyeshadow palette. And so we're going to start with, let's go with Catnap. This lighting here is not the greatest, but all the hotels, every time I film, it seems like the lighting just is not the greatest. So sorry, you guys, especially at this time when you can't even have the window because of the it's dark. All right, we're gonna use Passionate. We're gonna have some purple today, and today is my first day of my new job. Well, the day I'm filming. So usually first day is boring. You have to go in and try to get access, and then you have to go through all the online or the orientation stuff. This one I think it's a mixture of online but in person as well. So boring stuff like that. And it's the same stuff at every hospital, so it's not like, but you have to go through it. It's a requirement, so. Ken came in to help me settle in, and he'll leave. Well, the day the video goes up, he'll leave tomorrow morning. I'm filming Monday, so I get him for one more day. Diamond Rio, one more day. Okay, I want to go into this Tarte Pro Remix palette and go in with Mash Up, this purple shade here. There's not like a shiny shimmery shade in the other palette. And this one smells good. The other one doesn't smell. Okay, let's go in with this Vixen shade. Just give it a little bit more of a color stand out a little bit. Kind of divide them. Now we're going to use the Quick Stick by Tarte, and we're going to use the black side. We're going to use the Sunshine Stick by Awake by Tarte for under my eye. Then we're going to use the Too Faced Hangover Primer. Okay, I put some illuminating drops on underneath, but now we're going to use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Ooh, this is almost gone, and I think I got part of the water, but this is more of a thick foundation, so that's why I was putting the, but I think I need to shake this. Oh gosh, I don't want to get it all over my clothes. It's not a way to start my day. Okay. And I'm a little nervous about this job because it's regional VP, so over 5 hospitals, and the one hospital is opening up in a week, so I'm a little nervous, but I know quality really well, so I know I can do it. It's just, you know, kind of nerve-wracking. Okay, we're going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Let me use the longer Dolfa for this concealer. I'll try to get my dark spot. Okay. Yeah, this concealer is just about probably gone. I can maybe try to get one more use out of it. Alright, now we're going to use the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig cream as our cream bronzer. Try to go light with when I use this foundation because it is it's not as light as some of the other ones. I don't mind when it's lighter than my face because of the bronzer, but when it kind of matches my skin tone, like, you know, foundation should, I like to try to go light on the bronzer. The nice thing about using foundation as bronzer is it blends in really good. Since it's foundation, it should blend right. Now we're going to use the blush tape in the shade Pink. Okay, now we're going to use the Maracuja Juicy Glow by Tarte. Okay, we're going to use the Mr. Right Now brush with the Too Faced Do You setting powder. Now we're going to use the Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer and the Too Faced highlighter brush. And let's use my brush. There it is. Alright, then we're going to use the Too Faced Sugar Peach palette. This smells like peach. We're going to use the sugared peach and the peach honey. So it got saved, it looks like. Didn't break, but I kind of had to rent a U-Haul to get this makeup up here for me. And I had all my broken makeup in like a bag, and I had that in the car that I drove so that none of it would be broken. And then all my other makeup and suitcases were in the U-Haul. Then we're going to use the Peach Pearl shade. So all my makeup should be good, hopefully. Okay, then we're going to go back in with this mashup shade. Go under our eye here. And then blend it. Yeah, he told me, Jamie, not all of this is gonna fit in the car. And I'm like, well, he thought I was gonna have my rental. And I'm like, no, this rental I have to drop off here, and I have to pick up my other one in Ohio. And he's like, well, this isn't all gonna fit. And he's like, why don't you just donate it all? I'm like, excuse me? Don't you tell me to get rid of my makeup? And he's like, fine, we'll have to get a U-Haul. I'm like, okay, a U-Haul it is, because I'm not getting rid of my makeup. Okay, then we're going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Brownie. Yeah, don't tell me to get rid of my makeup, right? Whew. Years and years ago, I was like selling Mary Kay. So I had a bunch of makeup of different like shades and, you know, stuff like that. And I'm not a good salesperson. And it was like $500 worth of makeup. And he didn't like the colors I was putting on because, you know, me, even if it's not for me, I still try to use it because I'm not going to throw it away. So he took it upon himself to throw it away, and I'm like, oh man, that was a big fight. I still kind of make comments to this day about it. And this was like probably 15 years ago, more than that maybe. But he learned his lesson, so when he said that, he's like, okay, I don't want to fight. So that was a big fight when he threw that makeup away. So he's a smart man. He learned his lesson. Oh, this is the Tarte Light Camera Lashes. Because he's like, get something that works for you. And I'm like, dude, not all of it was that. I just was using up that first. Those colors first. Because just like here, if I don't like something, I use it up when I go off camera, I don't use my good stuff. I use the stuff I really don't like if I'm not filming with it. Because if you use the good stuff first, you'll continue using the good stuff and forget about the bad stuff. Okay, now we're going to use this shade, which is, oh my gosh, I can't see, Fascinate. Now we're going to just kind of blend these edges in. Okay, and then we're going to do Crazy For You, just because it was the first thing I could grab. My Too Faced. I'm so lucky though. Ken is taking me to work today because, you know, it's always scary the first day, not knowing like traffic and stuff. All right, this is it for Tarte Tuesday, and the quote of the day comes from William Prescott. An obstacle is often a stepping stone. Good quote. And remember, don't wake up and choose violence, choose kindness, and I'll see you next time. Bye.